Hello, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to talk about how to install Google Nest Learning Thermostat. This is generation 3. So in the box, when you open it, so the first is thermostat, and then you have the manual, and then you have a screwdriver, 2 screws to install the plate, and this is for the wiring that goes for your furnace, and then this goes on the wall. And then once you remove this, there is the wall plate. So if you want to cover any holes on the drywall that is left behind from your old thermostat. So now in step 1, we will be turning off the furnace or the main power from the breaker so that there is no power on the screen here. So now if you want to turn off the breaker for the furnace, then locate the furnace breaker. So it's main floor furnace. It's 31 AB, and then in this one 31 AB is here, so I can shut it off to cut off the power for the furnace. Or from the mechanical room I can switch off the furnace power like this. So it depends on you what option you want to choose, but both of them are good. And then once you come back to your thermostat, you will see there is no power. So now we can remove the thermostat from the frame. So you can just pull it, and now the wiring will be exposed. And then step 2 will be to take a picture for the wiring here. So in this one, what will happen is you can see that where the red wire goes, it goes to RH, green wire goes to G, white wire goes to W, and the black wire goes to C. So you just have to make sure you have a picture of it. And also there are labels in the box of your new thermostat. Then there will be stickers, and then you can, once you remove the box, you can put the stickers on each. So when you're installing it to the new thermostat, you will be able to do it easily. So now with the help of the screwdriver in the Nest box, you can unscrew the wires and remove the plate for your old thermostat. So once the screws for the thermostat are out, you can take them out, and then to remove your plate, you can just take out all the wires and remove the plate. So now just to see if your thermostat, if it covers all the holes on the wall, so it doesn't, so you have to put a back plate so that these holes on the drywall is covered, or you can also patch and paint. So it's completely your choice. So now before we go to the next step, we will be labeling the wires with the stickers that come in the pack. So now the first red wire goes with RH. So I will take a sticker out for the RH. And I will put it on it. And then for the green, it's G. So I'll take out the G. And then for the white, I will use W1. And then for the black, so from the picture I can see it was connected to C, so I will put it C. So in this way, even if you lose the picture or you take time to install your new thermostat, you won't forget which wire goes where. And now if you decide to cover your old thermostat holes with the drywall and mud and paint, then you can just install this plate on the top so that these things won't, if they're not there, right? But if you want to cover those part, and then you will need to install this back plate and then install the top here. So now we will do that. So I will put this plate here. And like this. So now you can adjust it a bit and then install the top. And then there are 2 drywall screws. So these are the longer ones, and then you can just screw it with the help of the screwdriver that comes along with the thermostat. And you will just need to change the side of the screwdriver here. So you just use the Phillip, and now we will install it. So once you install the screws, don't tighten them properly. So what you can do is now you have a little bit of space to adjust your thermostat, or and level it. So there is a level here at the top, so you can level properly, hold the plate, and then tight the screw. So once the screws are tight, now you're ready to install the wires to the respective port here. So now first we will see. So now the first one is red wire which says RH. So now we will go to the RH, which is at the base here. So you just have to make sure the wires, the exposed wires have to be very straight. So they are not bent, they are not broken. So just make sure it's properly good to go. Otherwise you can use a plier and then fix the edges for the wire. So now first one I will install is RH. So you just press this tiny button here and then push the wire in. So if you push it, if you see it stays a bit down, so that means it's properly in. And then we will do the green. Then we will do the white, which is W1. And then we have C, which is a black wire. So now if you see all the wires, those are going in. The buttons, they are staying in. That means it's properly installed. Otherwise, the connection or the power won't be good. So I see the RH here is a little loose, so I'll just push it in. And that's good to go. Sorry, my plate came a little loose, so I'll adjust it and tighten it. Okay, that's good. It's all right. Now, once all the connections are good, all the screws are tight, you can install the Google Nest on top. So just make sure that this port goes into this one here so you can align it properly and then install it. So once you install it, now you will turn on the power back. So I'll be quickly turning on the power and I'll be back in a sec. So now when I turn on the power, you will see the thermostat starting, and it will take, I think, 30 seconds or so to properly start. So now once thermostat started, it says your thermostat date is incorrect. So I will either say okay or I'll set it. So what I'll do is I'll go to the options. So you can turn the dial here and press it to choose. So the wiring to your equipment has changed. So I'll say, so this is the wire that we did. So green, and then we did white, and then the black wire, which was C, and then RH was the power. So I will say continue. So now your system, it says heating fan, so we need it. So we will continue. And then equipment settings. So I'll just do a done for now, but I will go into details later, and I'll make a separate video for all these details. So in this option, I will choose heat type, and then it's just about your thermostat. As it's a learning thermostat, then it wants to get all the information. So for the system I'm using, it's gas, so I will use gas. And then it's forced air or inflow radiant or radiator. It's different ones. So for me, it's the forced air furnace, and then I will do done. And then now your thermostat is set. And now I will make another video for all the details about how to connect it to Wi-Fi, then how to download an app, and how to connect your app, and how to control all those things. So for the quick, if you see that right now the temperature is already, if you see this number here, that's the smaller dark white line. So it says 22.5. So that's the live temperature that I have in the house right now. So either I can set it down or I can go up. So when it's orange color like this, it means that it's heating. And if you go lower, that means your furnace is shut off and then it won't work. So that's a quickest way to get to know if your system is heating or not. And then this leaf is for the eco mode, so I will keep these detailed for another video. Thanks for watching the video for installation, and now your thermostat is good to go. So I'll be posting another videos and series of videos for the whole Google Nest system. So how to connect to Wi-Fi, how to connect with your phone, and then all the different settings. So please subscribe to the channel, and so you can get more information on Google Nest thermostat. Thank you. Thanks for watching. If this video helps you to solve your problem, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. So I post videos on home maintenance like mechanical room and other related videos that you can maintain your house in the best shape. So please check out other videos in the playlist, and thank you.